Hello curl world, welcome back to my channel. I go by Justaryy, and today's video is basically gonna be a little overview of this natural straight hair. A lot of people don't know, if you haven't visited my channel already, this is the first time that I've actually gotten a silk press. If you haven't watched that video already, I will link the video down below and you guys could see that. But I just want to give you guys like my insight on this whole like straight natural hair thing and how I really feel about it. So if you're interested in seeing this video, definitely just stay tuned. So this is like my little insight tips, I guess, on just like straight natural hair. I know a lot of people want to know like maybe my views on it and how I feel about it, and basically this is what this video is going to be about. If you guys have any comments or questions, definitely don't forget to leave that down in the description box, and I'm just gonna get right into it. So my first, I guess, tip or idea about natural hair is that it is very damaging. Now if you don't know that, then I think you haven't really done your homework, but straightening your natural hair is very damaging due to the fact that our hair is already dead, and it being natural is dry. So straightening your hair, passing heat through your hair, any type of heat does damage your hair. So that's the one thing I will say about natural hair being straightened, is that it is very damaging. Now I only say it's super damaging is if you do it abundance of times, like if you're doing it like once a month. You definitely don't want to do that because you won't really see your hair at its full potential. But some people do. Some people just have their hair trained where they can wear their hair straightened for long periods of time, or they keep straightening their hair. But I do feel like after a while your hair will start to break off just because you're putting so much heat on it. So, and if you're not taking care of it, and that will just lead to your hair breaking off and thinning, and you're not really getting to see the full potential of your beautiful natural hair. So what I would say on straightening your natural hair, maybe once a year. Honestly, that's what I think I'm gonna do. As far as heat goes, now there are ways you could get your hair like straight without heat, but actually straightening your hair, getting a silk press like I did, I think I'm gonna keep it down to once a year, definitely. The second thing about straight natural hair is that, to me, it's a little bit hard to keep moisturized, like especially my scalp. Y'all, if y'all really see what my scalp is looking like, it's terrible. It's so dry. My scalp is already dry, period, and I'm like learning different ways on how I should fix that. But I don't know, like just having this straight hair and like trying to moisturize my scalp has been such a difficult task, because I don't want to put too much oil on my scalp and then down here be super greasy, because that's what happened. It kind of got like a little bit too oily, too greasy, and it just wasn't cute at all. So that's why I haven't really been rocking my hair like this. I've just been having it in a half up, half down, or like a ponytail, because I feel like this right here, today's probably the only day that it actually looks decent. Like some of the oils have like diminished out of my hair a little bit. But yeah, I don't know, like me trying to moisturize my straight natural hair has just been hard. Like maybe my ends, I'll put a little bit of oil on it, but like I said, once you put oil on it too much, it starts to like clump up, and it's not as like flowy. As you can see, like you can see like certain areas of my hair is just like clumped from me adding oil to it, and that's because I don't straighten my natural hair. So I really don't know how to really keep it moisturized, if that makes sense. So if you guys have any tips on that, definitely leave that down below. The third thing I think that a lot of people like about having your natural hair straightened, or just having straight hair in general, is that it is very easy for people to just get up and go. That's the one thing I could say I loved about having my hair straight, is that I could just get up, do a cute my two little boop and a half up, half down, and then just keep it going. Like I never really had to make sure I had to do this and do even lay my edges. Like I could still walk at the house like this and feel comfortable without having to lay my edges or whatever, just to give it that extra like sleek look, I guess, when I do have my curls. So that's another like plus about having your natural hair straightened, is that, you know, it's very easy to just get up and go. Like you don't have to work. Another, I guess, plus I would say about having my hair straightened is being able to just see my growth. Like when you have your hair curly, we all have seen it plenty of times. Everyone having, you know, like short shrinkage. The shrinkage be real, because I know y'all probably didn't think my hair was as long as it is. Now that it's straightened, it's pretty long. So yeah, it comes down to like my chest area right here in the front, and then in the back. If you guys haven't seen my length, you could head on over to my silk press video and I will show you my length. But it's like basically like bra strap. So that's definitely been a plus too, because I didn't know how long my hair really was, because I don't straighten it ever. This is the first time I've ever straightened my hair, well, gotten a silk press, and it's just been able to let me see like how hard I've been working. Everything I've been putting into my hair has been a just it's just been like, yes, like actually have been retaining my length. I have been taking care of my hair. Even though it's straightened, it still looks healthy as it does when it is curly. So it just gives me that extra boost that, you know, I am doing something right. You know, some things I can probably change up in my regimen, which I probably will. But I think that overall, like my hair has really grown since I even colored it. This blonde, like the blonde is almost gone. And since I've just been natural in general, like my hair should be, in my opinion, a little bit longer, but you know, I had some ups and downs throughout my natural hair journey, so it really wasn't growing like it should have been. Like I don't know about you if you've had any ups and downs in your journey, but I know I have. I've cut my hair by accident, taken out like my faux locks. I've colored my hair, which has, I think, slowed down my growth a little bit. And then I just have my days where my weeks where I'm not really taking care of my hair like I should be. And you know, it just has like kind of slowed down my growth a little bit. But now that I see my hair has grown really well and has retained its health, I think I'm gonna just, you know, stick to it and just keep trying to grow my hair. I think by next year I do want to be at at back length. So we're gonna try for next year. We're gonna pray and just keep me in y'all prayers, y'all, that we're gonna get this hair to back length, because that has just been my goal forever. And now that I feel like I'm really focused and determined and just, you know, staying motivated with my routine and stuff like that, that I want to get to that length. So I think it will definitely happen for me as long as I keep that in mind. So let's just pray for the best, y'all. Let's pray for the best. And the only thing I could say that I really don't like about having my hair straightened is it's boring. Like, to me, this is all I get to do. And if you haven't seen the video as well, I made a video based on my natural straight hair styles. I have like 3 or 4 styles I put in that video. So if you want to watch that, click that link down below as well. And it's basically me just showing you guys how I style my hair straight. And I really don't know how to style it. Like, I just think it's boring. Like, either throw it in a ponytail, my little half down, little buns. Like, there's nothing really like, oh my god, like, your hair is so cute with it straight. Like, when I get my curly hairstyles, girl, like, I feel like everybody be like, oh, I love your hair like that. Like, these curls is popping. Like, while my hair was straight, I got compliments on it because nobody's ever really seen my hair straight. But I feel like as far as styling goes, it's more versatile when it comes to curls, because you can wear your little braid outs, twist styles, you can do a half up, half down, fro hawk, you can do a puff, which is definitely my go-to style. It's just so many styles I feel like I could do with my curly hair that I can't do with this straight hair. Like, it's very limiting. So that's the one thing I could say about this natural hair that I really don't feel like I'm excited about. It's like, oh my god, my hair's straight, but now what do I do with it? Like, I really don't know what to do with my hair straight. It's like, keep it like this when I go out or something like that. Or like I said, I do my little cue up, half half up, half down with my little bangs on the side. And that's it. Like, there's nothing else that's like stands out to me that's like, yes, like your natural hair, your straight hair is popping, sis. Like, and then also you don't want to put too much heat on it again. You don't want to curl it because it's already been straightened. And then if you curl it, it's just like too much. Like, you just really don't want to add too much heat to your hair while it's already straight. And then I don't want to add too much product to it, because then once you add product to it, it weighs it down, and then it's not as fire as for when you first got it done. So it's just like a lot of things about having my hair straightened that I just feel like I'm not able to do now that it's straight. Like, it's just straight, and that's it. Like, now what? Like, what do we do now? Like, I don't know. So that's basically it for this video. I kind of just wanted to give you guys my insight on this straight natural hair before I wash it, because it is definitely time to wash it. This silk press lasted me about 3.5 weeks, I want to say. So I'm gonna link my girl down below. Like I said, if you're in the New York area, hit her up. She definitely travels for her clients if you are a serious inquiry, and I will definitely link all her information down below. Shout outs to my girl Nia one more time, because even with the rain and stuff like that and all of that, my hair is still straight. And I only added heat to it one time because I just needed a little bump because I fell asleep. And you know how that go when you don't fall asleep with your scarf on, you kind of mess it up. So that's the only reason. But other than that, she did her thing on my hair. Like, it really, other than having to bump the ends, she really did her thing on my hair. Like, it stayed straight this whole time. I did not have to add heat except for that one time to bump the ends, and that's it. And I really, really like the way my hair came out. It came out so dope, and she's just a dope ass person. So I'm gonna link her information down below. I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you have any comments, questions, definitely leave that down below in the comment section. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, all the information I will leave down below in the description box. And I'll see you guys back in my next video. One thing I will say, next time you see me, my hair will not be like this. So get a good look at it now, because it won't be a year from now until I straighten my hair again. So shout outs to all my straight hair, my curly world. I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace out.